finally back. There's only like 5, 6, 7, 8. We're on like 3 chapters and stuff. That's playable for now. Another day of work here in Purgatory. Yes, this doesn't get count which district we'll be visiting today. Let's go on a big lap to get you acquainted with greed, sloth, wrath, envy, and pride. In each district, the sinners deal with different problems. But we are not meant to solve them. Their sins being cleansed by our own hands would defeat the point. Yes, we're supporting them and nothing more. Did I sound clever there? Very clever. Naturally. Mind if I poke your smug face? Don't. Please give me money, gold jewels, and other valuables. Would that not be fulfilling your greed? I'll toss him over the road. Toss him and not pick him up. Respect is show with resolve. You have my utmost respect. Oh, but I can't see any litter on these roads. Some people struggle with self-control. Understood. 221B Detective Agency will handle your troubles. Sorry to interrupt your marathon. We are the 221B Detective Agency. Hi, how can I help you? I'm wondering if the running people from Sloth District ever saw. I don't want to run, but I have to. The reason being that if anything stops me, I won't find a motivation to start again. Understandable, so what is it that you want? A bed and a pillow, please. You feel confident in your ability to overcome temptation. I can handle it. That didn't inspire confidence at all. Trust me, it's fine. If we come in to halt now, hell will be around to the bend. Rage swell within me. It hurts. Oh, is there anything you like? The object of my rage. I want someone to vent my rage on. Someone who deserves to be cut down by the sword of justice. If sorry, that's one wish I can't grant. No one among our roster fits the bill. Bringing a pliable person from elsewhere will be an extra sin by our doing. In that case, I want flame. I want the flame of rage. We shall restrain our rages by having it a light. Fine, I will limit this district with flames of rage. And one day quench the flames of rage with water people. Jealousy, envy, comparison. That's what afflicts the sinners of envy district. I really appreciate if you could bring me something superior. That's a tough order. What are the criteria for superiority here? Something which begs us to no end at first glance. How about work of art? I want a boulder. The sinners at the Wraith district shattered the boulder I meant to live. Why do you care boulder with me? Pride makes you raise your head, no? So I use a boulder to lower mine. Does it have to be a boulder, or can we bring you anything heavy enough? Good point, that gave me the same result. I say we bring something heavy for you to carry. I'm back. Done. We heard the inquiries from all 5 districts. Now procure the requested goods. The orders were quite varied. Where's the valuables? But I guess extracting materials from the defeated dog beasts was sufficient. The materials of extreme magical value. I hope we can convince the layman of that though. Bed and pillows. I know, supplier for that. It'll be easy to obtain. The flames of rage. I know where we can find artificial flame spears. We can take it from them. then there's works of art. I know one warden of hell who might have some to spare. You hand over the broke Dante. Certainly, negotiating with appreciator arts shouldn't be an issue. I'll see if there's anything worth trading harvested from the demonic place. A warden of hell. We'll talk about them later, whenever you revisit hell. It's the last destination of those who fall out of the purgatory, and the location my narration put the most effort into describing. Inferno is the part that gets my readers hooked. Amazing if I do so say myself. It looked pretty obvious that Dante is involved with the singularity. I agree, he practically confessed it there. We should ask him about it later. Regardless. Wood or anything as heavy is easy to find. Wasteland has those in droves. You can handle this in any order, in preference, master. More side quest.
存在は目に余ります。スペースの無駄だってわかりませんか？元気いっぱいですね。いつか私もこんな風にいい判断。優しいんですね。顕微鏡でも見えない大きさに変えられると思う？できちゃうんだよ。さあ、光より早くアトムに暮らすミリアンフット。月のかけらを集めるように。いずれ優しいんですね。逆説融合かけらを集めてさなぎは蝶に変身する。お待たせマスター。これが私の究極体アトムに暮らすムリアンフット。手に入る。目をそいい判断です。それは絶えず見た滅びの海、最果てにありながらトリバースロードツキャメラ逃がすのみ召し上げましょう。無礼に何を喜んでいるのです。私が出たのです。勝利は約束されていたはずです。
Ooh. That's everything. All that for a bed and pillow. I feel like we did all the major battles back to back. Certainly was the experience equivalent to a boss rush. Dante say he wants us to wait for him here. He is sorry for my tardiness. He's shining. Beautiful, am I not? By my estimate, that's enough illumination to turn 2K into 8K, but you got nothing beyond that light. Hey, that's the side. I acquired the art. A Mona Lisa. Sure, that's one work of art. I have no idea why this painting would be in place like this, but that should serve our purpose now. Indeed, it looks perfect. That wraps up all the deliveries in the 5 areas. And now we have our payments of grill drops, 4 in total. One client gave something else as a reward, but no harm done. Yes, now we can ask Makusa for more information. Thank you for both your cooperation. Sure. You'll obtain Makusa's Shio's reward. Learn more. And comprehend the singularities of Norbit. Yeah, do that. It's almost time for us to make our move. If you freaking understand this world and still not give up in the face of the truth, that would help us immediately. A momentary farewell to you until we all gain in knowledge. Dante Moretti. Don't mind him, it's just a quick business trip. Up to hell we go, goodbye from M. A business trip to hell. We were told the singularity is comprised of 3 worlds, heaven, purgatory, and hell. I imagine then that hell should look like it's described in Dante's Divine Comedy. What was the gravest sin again? Betrayal? Oh, you did your homework, that's it. You can find there the apostle who betrayed the Mesiah and the Roman politician who betrayed their dictator. That's because the author Dante Alighieri was exiled from Florence for political discord. Some traitor might have done a number on him. Regardless, in our times, hells and underworlds are concepts exclusive to the past, but that's not the case in this singularity. We have many fascinating topics to speculate on. Now let's deliver the whole grill drops to Makusa first. Hello. We got enough holy grill drops for you to make a grill. Congratulations! Are you familiar enough with the structure of the purgatory now? Purgatory sets itself apart from the real world and how it places your sins to be cleansed. The people can live somewhat normal lives here. One day they'll be purged of their sins and earn their place in heaven. So far, not so different from reality. Indeed, however, there is one critical, fatal, and hopeless differing fact. What would it be? Since I've been summoned, there hasn't been a single case of someone who managed to move on to heaven. That was my reason for opposing her. Her excessive standards defeat the purpose of the purgatory. And I'll tell you more later. First, I'd like to have the prayers crystallized in the form of the holy grill drops. Of course, here they are. Thank you. Normally, these summons were sufficient to complete a holy grill, but I'll be using them for something more immediately pertinent. As you know, the holy grill is a sulfide magical energy resource, which means it still can be used to grant wishes in the singularity. Though obviously the grill is too weak for wishes like I want to create this singularity. A dagger? It resembles Dante's sword. His sword is an angel sword. That's why it lacks a tip, the same goes for this knife. Except this one doesn't have an edge either, it only works as a realistic dagger. I bestowed this holy grail dagger with what remained of my ruler class just for protection. With this you can evade combat prohibition even without a ruler's servant nearby. However, since you're still under a sentence of exile, it won't stop the angels from pursuing you. Keep that in mind. Wait a minute, by bestow your just protection, they mean I'll how us do exactly what I confer and no longer is mine. The power of a ruler is wasted on me now that I can no longer do battle. Are you gonna be alright? At this point, I'm a servant in name only. That said, my defeat bore unexpected fruit. I get to pass you the torch. of riskifying the singularity and tripping over her. Thank you. It's nothing. Bear in mind that it is impossible to raise the singularity with the power of the whole group. Not when her power is superior to the group. Makusa, please tell us who the presiding judge is. I will. Her valid name is Metatron. An angel bearing the role of mankind of judge, wearing the husk of John the Ark. That's quite short. Judge, judge, judge! By my hand sent from on high will mankind be judged. You are the apex primates, the stewards of life, yet still you have erred. Mortally, nay, faithfully have you erred in your ways. This bleached land is the result of blank earth. For this sin I have no choice but to pass down judgment upon you. Our deeds have bore no meaning whatsoever, indeed no right answer whatsoever. If so, what meaning is there to my manifestation? The answer is obvious. I am to block the path to heaven. I speak to all mankind, may you arrive in purgatory, may you arrive in hell. May your damnation and your purgation be eternal. You shall atone, and atone, and atone, all which you are entitled. Metatron. That is yet another complete and sin-heavy hitter we got on our hands. Metatron, or in other words, an angel. Yes, though the word angel does have different meaning in the magical world. Who knows what exactly means for this singularity? A different meaning. I have some memory of seeing something to that effect in the library. Wait, just back up for a second, okay? Yuki, do you know who or what Metatron is? I've heard of them? Oh really? I expect you to know about heroes by expanding your knowledge to angels as well. Good job. Honestly, it is a bit out of left field for me too. How's this going to be? Do you need explanation about Metatron? Listen. Alright, I suppose I'll explain then. Ash, please assist me. Understood. Mash, ready and able to assist. In ancient times, Metatron was known as the executor of God's will, a divine spirit said to serve as a scribe of heaven. It is held that prophet, Enoch, a seventh generation removed descendant of mankind's ancestor Adam, returning to an angel to become Metatron. Enoch is spoken in the Old Testament, but greatly expanded upon it in apocryphal texts. Allusions to Metatron were finalized, with the Sefer Hekkelot, book of Jewish mysticness. Going to his passage, Metatron is one of God's proxies, among the highest of the 72 guardian angels on earth. There are the angels who safeguards the world and holds the role of judging humans in the court of paradise. In addition, it is often held that Metatron is the pillar of fire who guided the Israelites in the book of the Exodus. They are a sun-like being who illuminates the whole of the seven heavens, the four corners of the world. That is how the angel Metatron is described. That said, like Makusa mentioned, the word angel holds a different meaning in the magical world. Messenger of gods who deliver the word of Lord, whose appearance is that of an upright human with wings on their back, having wills of their own. In the world of magecraft, beings like this do not exist. Heroes might have existed in the past, but angels did not. Nevertheless, Magi can still invoke the names of angels to formulate our spells. So as Mitoni, if you fix the name of an angel to your magic energy, it will gain directive. For example, just like how it works in the singular, it is said that angels have a hierarchy of 9 ranks. One of these, the high-ranked thrones, are depicted as having chariots of fire. So if you incorporate an angel into your incarnation, the magical energy that goes along with it can redefine its directive. Keep in mind, angel in this context only pertains to directives. If you try summoning one, you wouldn't manifest an independent thinking angel, or so it goes. Indeed, angel is what grants her to power. In that sense, they are just vessels. She is, however, Metatron, though without any memories of John Dare. Did you figure this out after fighting her? No, if all I done was fight her, I would not even have figured out that much. Indeed, I had much direct testimony to work with specifically. I'm here. Oh, what a pain. I appreciate you coming. Johnny? Wait, no, Metatron. Allow me to introduce you. The manager of the Thanatos as well as the arbiter of the singular Metatron Johnny. Yeah, got it. You're separate beings? Yep. The ruler of the singular is my other side. I'm just a regular old landlady. Okay, that's enough for you. Explain the rest, okay? Here, I'll give you my thanks. Sure, whatever. Why? It was probably just a whim on her part, but I'm happy she came. So she's the one who explained everything about Metatron Johnny to you. There was a time when I visit room 101, every single day in that board fruit. So we should consider Metatron an ally. Unfortunately, that is most certainly a no, and in more than one sense as well. Virtually much as King Ahsoka, she's more of a... If you come to her protection, she will oblige, but repairing the singularity, most likely not. Secondly, the synchronograph battle of Johnny here is not pretty impressive. That's not to say she doesn't have any capabilities on par with any number of summons are written. But from the perspective of the judge, she amounts to very little similar to how you see those demonic beasts you slay all the time. Between those beasts and the servant, the latter is far stronger, but by her center, this vast difference becomes thinkable. So she's on a completely different level. Indeed, when their synchronograph was split, almost all of the power went to the judge, apparently. A split synchronograph. That's nothing we can call impossible, is it? Haven't we encountered similar things before throughout our journey? Dog is right, it's rare but not unprecedented. Now the dagger handed you should allow you to traverse the free world of the singularity. And with that, there is no longer anything left for me to give you, unfortunate. What do you mean? If I can be honest, I would like to leave you with more. But my hands are empty, my ability to assist you in battle, and my ruler just a victor are both spent. And you're okay with that. Of course, I was already half dead to begin with. My joy compares to that passing on the torch. So long then, I leave the rest to you. Make sure to use it all well. I expect much from your battles. May God bless you on your journey. Okay, that's enough for today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Makusa. What's with you, Curly? Irene. Look how late it is, you naughty girl. Irene, you look different. Oh, this? Come on, it's fine. Kinda foolish, don't you think? Foolish, I don't quite understand, but I think it suits you well. Thanks, you're in the same jammies as always, which suit you well too. So I get the feeling you're not complimenting me. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, what's got you up so late? Huh? That witch might just eat you up. A witch? Yeah, a witch. Wait, I remember now. There's only like one witch left in the modern world. Anyway, like who cares about that? Somehow talking to Irene makes me get all nervous. We're having a friendly conversation, but it feels like what she's saying isn't genuine. I just woke up at the sun, so I went to have a drink. How about some tea then? Caffeine keeps you up, but that's not the problem for little ladies. We don't mind. Here we go. Thank you very much. Anything's the matter? No, just watching it. I see. Don't like it? Being watched? Sort of. No, I really don't mind. I don't feel your mind, but somehow I feel unsettled. Like, don't force yourself, girl. It's so obvious you hate it. I don't. Ash, I think it's fine to say that you don't like it. But I know what kind of person this girl is. Really fine by me then, right? I mean, it's not like I'm not doing something bad to you, right? Right. Right, Irene isn't doing anything to me. She's not aggressive, nor is this topic conversation unusual. Or like what? Got something you want to ask me, Curelite? Yeah, I feel almost unbelievably unsettled. Why is that? Sure, could I perhaps ask you why you're tuning this? Irene Adler, duh. You're not Irene Adler, that much I know. Got any proof? I'm a servant, obviously I can totes different from how you imagine. And what do you even know about Irene Adler anyway? Even so, I still do not believe you are her. Well, aren't you interesting, Curelite? But you still got no proof. Really, think you can call yourself Holmes or Princess like that? You're right, I don't. But I also don't recall playing myself as a princess either. Wait a minute, something about this conversation is weird. Oh, finally you noticed. Great, I was starting to feel like one big idiot since you weren't catching on despite all my hints. How did you know that? How do you know so much about us? Yes, because it doesn't make any sense for you to know that. Do you think I'll answer just because you asked, baby? But yeah, I do know about you, about Kadok, and about Yuki too, okay? Oh, Curelite, I wouldn't call forth my shield if I was you. Because like when I did ever say I was an enemy. No, you're an enemy. You have to be. If not, why do I feel so unsettled? Irene, are you an enemy? Like, how do I say this? I'm not an enemy of Korea. You look like you don't believe me. I think I want to believe you. Because you worry about your master or whatever. He sure has been betrayed a lot. Huh? Sure have. A lot of betrayals happen in the game. I'm already Columbus, that old Yagyu guy. Oh, and the Fairy King. And Osaka Bihime too. I'm sure you're wondering, how do I know so much, right? You're so funny, Curelite. You seem like you're in distress. Oh, I get you. Once you grasp the nature of that distress, I'll reveal my true name to you. I understand. Oh, can't trust me to keep my word. How about I swear on it? Not like there's anyone else around to hear it. So, here's me. The manager? Yush. was gonna go to the toilet. You need to use the toilet? Just kidding, I wasn't able to sleep. Guess sleeping 16 hours a day would do that. Sleep schedule officially ruined. And because of how ruined it is, I sleep all day. Human bodies sure are incredible. Sweetie, you're a servant. Sure that. So if you're going to swear on something, I'm here for it. It's not like I have to do anything but listen after all. That's about the laziest thing I ever heard. Or what, you don't want to? Sure, I'll swear, why not? I, Irene Eller, swear to reveal my true identity to Magic Light. Oh, and just for good measure, if you ever go, I swore on the name Irene Eller, so it doesn't count. And I'll rip off the very skin from your skull. What kind of sadistic execution is that? Sure, whatever. I also swear I won't do anything like that. Very well, satisfied? Yes, thank you. Okay, well, time to sleep some more. So groggy. Phew, gives you creep showing up all of a sudden like that. So I guess I swore on it. Better get going and find the source of your distress, okay? Got it. I'll go to bed as well then. Sleep well, Irene. Yeah, sleep well. I don't understand what distress is. It's a pain that claws at my chest, a desperation that spears my heart. 7 singular, 7 lost spell, distress, pain, fear. I felt those emotions many times by now. But somehow the distress is different from before. It's like someone is filing away at my heart with a rise. Ever since I met whoever this Irene Adler is, I felt this distress constantly. What could it be? I close my eyes and silently start going through my memories. My life has some kind of clue as to what it is. And just as that thought crosses my mind. I became aware of my duty as soon as I was born. I was a life form within an 18-year activity period. Within that time frame, I would perform my duties to the best of my abilities. I held no doubts about it, nor any dissatisfaction. I remained pure. I liked whatever someone was smiling. Even the strictest of people had moments where it smiled. I found emotions that very constant to be wonderful. I thought it made me happy. I get it, my current emotions, my pain, are the opposite of that. Irene Eller is someone that the answer lies within my reach, perhaps. Strangely, I don't feel the urge to reach out to Senpai or cut off for help. Because if I do, Irene will score me completely. Somehow I'm sure of that. Good morning. Morning already, huh? Shit. What's wrong? It's nothing, just had a bit of a nightmare, is all. What about you? You doing okay? Whenever I dream about, I forgot. I see, well, you usually forget those anyway. Morning, everyone. Morning. Morning, Irene. IQ is bright-eyed this morning. You two don't look so hot, though. Well, excuse me. Laugh a little. What, you have a bad dream or something? I guess. Huh? Where are those two Jim and Dan? I don't think they are back yet. They go to hell or something. Is hell really so far away? We're gonna make the full trip, yeah, plus lures are always in high demand. In this singularity, you can be cleansed of your sins in purgatory, but not in hell. There you suffer for all eternity, no forgiveness. And if you're living in hell forever, then suffering is forever on your mind. Indeed, such is the reason behind so many conflicts between sinners and hell. Life begs for its continuation. And the longer you live, the more likely you will come by conflict. For such reasons, the arbiters of this world are allowed to enter conflicts. And that is where lore comes in. Attorneys have always arbitrating, sometimes by fists. Even the Warden of Hell gotta admit throwing lures at promise it works. Who exactly are these Wardens of Hell? That's for you to find out, no cheating. I see. I'll say each of them manage their own circles of hell however they want. Of course, okay, Metatron Johnny is the big boss. Not sure if they will come for you, but be aware that they are not your friends. I see. They don't look so weird cut up. At least they'll be open to talking to you, unlike the judge. Still, they're not servants you should want to meet if you got no need to. So they are servants, huh? But then how else are we gonna manage all the hell? In any case, you need guidance to reach them. Wait for Dante's Alahir to return. You got a whole girl dagger yet. That should have transferred the jurisdiction of a ruler to you. So nothing's stopping you from doing your thing. That's true, I guess. You're detectives, aren't you? They make like detective and detect. I know. But one detective would like to help make French toast. Gladly. Love your enthusiasm. Hey, great detective Yuki. Got a favor to ask you. What is it? Well, you sure responded fast for that. Either way, I got a job for your hard-boiled detectives. A request. You know that angels sometimes got grow drops. I didn't, do they, Nathan? They steal them from sinners in purgatory. They're a massive source of magic energy, so I guess it's not hard to guess why. So the angels are using them to enhance themselves. As far as the judge is concerned, this isn't a problem. Nobody's doing anything about it. I see, no wonder heaven is totally out of reach. Yep, if grow drops were lying all over the place, you'd get a lot of bad apples turning up. Just like you guys, am I right? Hey, we don't have any fun names yet. You had that locked and ready to go, and so deadpan. But I'm the one who's asking the bad guys for a favor. Anyway, you guys want to snatch some girls' drops off the angels before they are used up. I'll take them off your hands. That's fine, but what are you planning to do with them? To answer that, I want to expand my jurisdiction too, but if I did, you wouldn't want to hand over it. See, Curate faces screaming. I'll never give them to you now. What? Do I really look like I'm thinking that now? Not really. Spoiler. I didn't really want to get stronger though. This Syncraft can only match up to a 5th order angel right now. And that's on a good day. Berserker life is just that way. Mind elaborating on Angel's order? You know, like their power ranks. They go from 9th to 1st, with 1st being stronger. But the higher orders stick near the courtroom and almost never come down to the purgatory. But even I'd be a goner if I ran into one. I mean, can you blame me if I want to keep something like that from happening? Fine, we'll do it. Thanks. You coming along, Irene? That's something you ask the client. Will you let me skip out if I pay with good mats? Very well, feel free to wait for us here at the Grand Antelope. Okay, thanks. I'll be on the edge of my seat. Angels with whole grudges. So the lower orders take them off people in purgatory in order to power themselves up. Our job is to find an angel and take some before it makes off with them. Getting a stick out. Oh yeah, you look kinda happy about that. Oh no, emotions have no place in a stick out. Sure doesn't seem that way. Where should we set up? In the shadows of buildings, I think if we had a curve, that would be ideal only. And there's an easy way, you know? What would it be? Oh, you need a crystallized prayer? I handed some in not long ago. They are what takes form when we purify our sins, but they are no use to us. If they just collect them, then I have no problem there. Something so small can pack so much magical energy into it alone. For them, purgatory is a place for them to burn through all their sins. Anything like that drops are completely unnecessary. A very human of them, and again, maybe it is. Thanks for the tip. Looks like we won't need a stakeout after all. True. Don't get so down, you'll get to do one eventually. Though I can't imagine why we would have to. Is it tough not playing the straight man for once? Do we always have to turn into a comedy trope? I see it. Looks like it hasn't absorbed the grill drops it took earlier. Excuse me. There should be an easy way to keep from the drops being absorbed. Of course, if we jump it. Great, let's intercept it here. I'll keep an eye for reinforcement and signal if any show to get up at you. Got it. What? I resist the attack. Oh, 3 MP.
誰もちゃんとできます。甘く見ないで。大人になれば BB だって超えられます。私の知恵は世界の顔。演出 落ちてみます？
海よ、海よ、我が愛しき北欧の海、我が海よ、ここにその可能性を見せよ。なんだ？
ちゃんとできます。
確かこうか。
1、2の
I guess ruler servants don't work here.
なんだ？いいこと。もう終わりか？なんだつまらぬな。
They're down. The request the whole girl drops are ours. Now we fall back. Go hide behind the building so things are totally predictable. Just stay quiet and things will work out. An angel? Are you here for my crystals? True story, my prayers might be lacking because one won't crystal. No mercy. What? Why? Why am I? More sins, more sins. Just coaching out real drops from the sinner spot. See here. There's no saving him. The priority is lying low. Mercy. Crap. Can we beat it in a fight? Maybe let's staying put as an option too. What did it do? Got spotted. Was that like an active sonar? Let's go to search range for measure entries here. Sorry it caused this. No. Gets reacted from servants. We have to fight. Since so don't hold anything back. God, I hope I'm wrong about this. Walk me? Forwards. Oh. Two more skills.
し死にそうらえ。お任せを。ホムラよ。
お気に入り決めたっと。誰も見たことのない世界に。遠くのものは小さく見える。なら小さな分が遠くに寄るってことですよね。原子核まで小さくなーれ。
サラソージュの花に、すなわちこの世の摂理を知るがいい。諸行無常、浄化実際。
それが地獄。ぬるい。つまらんぞ。行け。ふん。
恩承知。サラソージュの花の、すなわちこの世の摂理を知るがいい。諸行無常、浄化実際。でホムラよ、ここに。兄上。
ヒューストン、聞こえますか？風が来た。
なんだ？
ぬるい。
いいこと。
我が黒煙がその道を開く。パラディシャトーテ。しかして希望せん。行け。ぬるい。
ブラボー、ズール。
Heading. Enemy signal extinguished. Mesh. My apologies, Master. Don't mind it, you need to take a break. That fight was bullshit, and that wasn't even the highest ranked order, was it? I doubt so. We gotta avoid direct clashes with high ranked enemies. Worst case scenario, wait for a powerful ally to appear or a rude servant can establish laws to our advantage. That's probably the strategy for the sailor. Even if it's not enough to defeat Metatronius, we can continue to conversation after retreating. You have the Holy Grail drops in hand, so that makes Irene quest complete. Congrats, yep, just what I ordered, Alyssa. Here's a pay, quality materials. Ready, how's your homework here like? Homework. Not done yet. Shame, but I can wait. Take every time you need. Thank you. Until tomorrow. Are you not staying for dinner? Nah, off to work. I still need lots of work rituals. What's this homework of yours, Smash? Oh, that nothing really. Private matters. Okay. Just keep quiet. Dante and Marty don't seem to be back. Then we'll have to do tomorrow, the same as we did today. Yeah. Go back to Purgatory first, thing in the morning, and take as many grow drops as we can fight. Ouch. Don't be morons. Morons. What other word can I use to describe morons? Haste, impatience, and mad dashes will get you nowhere. Don't give me that. We have reasons to hurry. No, you don't. You're in Purgatory, your sins come to be purged. Below you is hell, where you're punished forever. Above is heaven, where all is forgiven. Time is infinite, and haste is a sin. A sin. It's a sin. I sin, at least. So manage your mandate. If you don't want to be kicked out of my place, you must take it slow. So here, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, it means a lot to me. But I don't trust that for a second, so that's it out for you. Wait, what? Listen, I'm as worried about you as anyone here, so you will need to spend some time to think about what you did. Hold on, Mash? Mash? You too, take a little break. Mahjong? Let's Richie, shall we? Your turn now. I suppose this one. This doesn't get better fold. Received house, but how about this? That's the one. Ron, long gun. Gah, that one? Huh? Which makes me the next year. Oh, what is it? Gear is gone out. The kerosene must be running low. Alright, I'll go for a refill. Now I lost hands, so I'll grab in order to cool off. Oh. The kerosene is in the storage shed, just outside the entrance. Help yourself to a nearby pump to fill it. Going there is easy, but it'll be heavier coming back. Watch your step. Gotcha. Oh, I sure cooled off. It's even started snowing. But then probably not enough to power up. The storage shed is there. The room I'm in gets cold when I'm asleep. Should I buy a hot water bottle? Never mind that. Where would I find one? Any other way but to make one myself? Guess I'll think about it later. Okay, Dowsy. But hey, it's a day to come as any other. I can't help but think we're being a bit negligent. Sometimes I get anxious when I think about it. But there's no point rushing into things, taking it one step at a time. Being for silly should be just as important. Huh? Where was I trying to go again? I'm feeling a bit spaced out. What was I thinking just about? Forget it, what I should have done was... played it more boldly back there. Probably should have gone with free. Free soul over one soul. Well then, that's all for today. Until tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, I'm so sleepy. Good night, you two. Oh man, I lost so bad. It's all good, I didn't do any better. If we had played one more Chan, I would have won. Whatever you say. You're lucky in all sincerity, huh? What's up? Nothing, just thinking about how long that guitar's been lying there. It's been there a while. I see, that's right, it's been sitting untouched for a long time, hasn't it? Maybe I try playing it to shake off the dust. You can play guitar? Can play might be an overstatement. Rock and roll. It's been a while, so my fingers weren't quite keeping up. By the way, Yuki, can you play guitar at all? Actually, no, I can't. No kidding. I thought you were picking it up with a purpose. So why don't I teach you? Hey, really? A big deal. Okay, first you wanna... And that's the way it goes. You got some talent at this. You're saying I could play in a band. I didn't see that at all. You got too many dreams for your own good. Not playing on my own got me tired. I better go to bed. Anything else left to do? Not till tomorrow. Too sleepy and all. I'm getting the light now. Nothing else for it. Good night. Senpai, time to wake up, Senpai. Good morning, Senpai. The day's starting out lovely again. I'm so sleepy. I certainly like to let you rest more, but I've been asked by Kato to bring you by. Guess we better see him. Right, we had better go. Okay, we're waiting for you. Change your clothes. I think I heard something just now. Maybe I'm just imagining. Good morning, today's another day to seize. So sleepy. Your reflexes are stole. Are we getting more certified stupid dupes? So how about Mahjong today? We'll save that for evening. Oh well, you're already scheduling the night's entertainment after getting up in the morning. Sure feels like it's in firm control of every little things. Oh, Miss Manager. Yeah? You're sure you want this kind of mess? A little bit can't hurt anyone. A little, sure. Well, I'm not about to say anything here. Not a blessed thing. Fine, hurry up and head off your job. Gotcha. That's it, haven't you been prioritizing work more than usual? You shouldn't need to hoard that many more resources unless you're considering revolt. No way, as if I could ever trump over the judge here. But thanks, manager. Thanks to you, something might pan out. But that reminds me, your rent's late, you there. Here. Yeah. Right, it might be a good idea to start thinking about getting some part-time work. Yeah, something should pan out by the end of the month. I suppose I can wait a little longer for you. You're all broke students after all. I'm not actually a student. I suppose you're the right age. Oh, you might be right. No matter, tonight we can take it easy. Okay, let's head in. Here goes. Mahjong again tonight. Sounds great, count me in. Let's get started. Who's there? What? It's you? Why is he? Pardon the interruption, may I join the game? So that is why. I hear the game going, and here I am. Father Gotomini. You play Mahjong? A surprising presumption, whatever made you think I don't. You're laying off the order of a pro. I fear some professional suddenly appeared at the small timetable. We sat among ourselves. No problem, I will spectate the match. Very well, thank you for having me. Think about it more calmly. Why are we playing Mahjong with Kotome and Kiri? It makes me wonder why. No matter, it works out fine. Everyone needs to let off some steam once in a while. They're Pong. What the hell is his aim? Doesn't seem like he's here on a social call. No, calm down. I need to focus on the game. Imagine you here are both thrown off. Or is it something else that's off? Am I overlooking something more important? Huh? Why isn't Mash carrying her shield? No big shift in rank during the East round. Metatron won 3,900 points, I guess. I may as well change the subject. How long do you plan on continuing living like this? How long? Living mildly, dying mildly. These must be expressions alien to yourselves. Perhaps such is how you aspire to be. That may be the case. It can only be described as comical. I can hardly believe you would set yourselves to quietly sleep away in seclusion, steadily moving to your ends. Now look, we're in the middle of a game, Mahjong here. Save ceremony and utter morose nonsense for after. When before you shoot your mouth off. Pardon me, that certainly is true. I'll earn the right to express my opinions by claiming victory first. Incidentally, moving the subject further along. Did your group have intentions of going to the fourth circle of hell, that being greed? No, not particularly. You'll want to be wary of that circle's warden. Being of greed, she will strip you of everything before you realize. The most hazardous being. Oh, we're not going there. Oh, I'll cheat at it. I called here, but my draws aren't that good. Read cheat. Oh, let's see. Why would you need a 1 when you already got 4, 5, 6? I want to discard the one though. Bold move. Go for a showdown, huh? So I'll wait for see what happens. Sumo. Impressive. You evaded that one. That finishes the Hanchan. I'm last place. Which brings me to Peel again for confession. It has been a month since you began living at the Thanatos. Is there anything you have neglected to remember? Remember like what? What happened to us? The most grievous element, only the Archangel presiding over the conflict. And yet if things continue on as they are, the ruins are also likelihood that cannot be what you desire. Maybe it isn't, but that's one thing in this letter. I'm sure I get what he's... Yuki Mash, wanna step outside? Outside? Yeah, like now. That would do you good. The sky today looks surprisingly pleasant. Oh, come on, can't we lay around for a little longer? Such is not the way in the singular, is it? At the very least, she won't wait forever. There's only a little time left before the protocol rhythm switches from monitor to purge. There are ways to stretch time out. Akechi. A correction is Kotomini Kiri. Shit, I completely forgot about it all. I forgot everything too. Can even the things most important to us be forgotten as well? From the first second after we should never have shown any indifference. We forgotten the whole damn thing and idle our time and leisure. We did. The three of us, how do I put it? We just seem to accept that is normal. This is strange and impossible no matter how you look at it, but it could happen easily to Yuki. Hold up. I don't mean it that way, it's a matter of being capable of resisting. We lived here quietly for a month now, to the point that we were wasting our time away. It's hard to call it wasted. It's a rare chance for you to live your lives in peace. Is it correct to call this your doing Metatron? Sure. Kind of like a sloth. Sloth. In this world, isn't sloth significant enough to be counted among the 7 deadly sins? Yeah, that's what makes it so nice. Why would you call it nice? I can tell you three have been hurting, no mistake, even before coming to the singularity. And let me tell you, wounds to heart and spirit are known to accumulate. Not to mention that this purgatory world that encouraged the purifying sins, yours must have been tormenting time and time again, haven't they? But that perhaps be based on our dreams. Most people in this world have nothing but nightmares. The singular is prone to expose sins more ruthlessly than reality does. At a given time, one accepts him, the spirit transfigures towards the higher plane. Like, that's not the best way to put it. It's a bit too magical and likely to be misinterpreted. The point is that growing up means learning to accept it. Then the dreams full of guilt fade away. So how about now? Have you been dreaming? I have, but I probably forgot. That's a good sign, evidence that you're healing properly. How about you? I've been having less. You still have memories of dreaming, and you got a ways to go. I've been... You're alright, Mash. Yours is a special case. What? But there's been a minor change to your situation while you were kicking back. What specifically? It is. Mash, are you hear me? If your memories are coming back, Are you able to hear my voice too? Actually, yes, I hear you. Great, so your ears are finally open. That's a load off my chest. I'm very sorry. Don't mention it. It's the trick that's been blocking me. Anyway, while you're playing Metatron, you have snapped a match out of it instantly if you've been active invisible ghost servant. Sorry, let me make it up by sharing a bit of magic energy. Oh, Habitat. You're getting visible now, Habitat. Hey, you're actually here. Always was. I never left Mash's side the whole time. Couldn't quit cracking one-liners at your lazy lifestyles neither. I was tunneling info like crazy your guys. We every mahjong game. And nobody ever noticed. That goes up for Megas like you cut off. Where did your proud mahjong soul go off to? It's Akuda who was good at mahjong. Why does English fairy know cheating terms anyway? I learned them from Ilya. Is it just me or being transparent again? Pass me more magical energy, Metatron. Wouldn't do any good. Your sync grab is too damaged that you're like a bucket with a hole at the base. It'll probably be fixed if you were on summon back to Chaldea, but you'll be stuck that way in this singularity. Say what? We're starting to lose the sound of your voice. As long as I verified I'm really here, I guess that's good enough. Go back to your conversation, you were talking about stuff more important. Sorry, she's right. I mentioned a change to your situation. More and more angels have been rising to as high as second and first orders. It gets them itching for action. The top 3, huh? We only barely managed with the ones we fought. Hey, they're cogs. Machine at any rate. And one other thing, the amount of Holy Grail drops has started to dwindle. What? Let me explain. You're aware that Holy Grail drops are born from prayers of singularity presence, are you not? The angels, however, started collecting the drops themselves in order to ascend their hierarchical orders. In doing so, the inhabitants of purgatory have begun to harbor doubts. Many, whether their sins will still be purified, even with prayer. Those residents who do not pray, of course, have no choice but to descend to hell. Or they send to despair from the singular after being killed by the angels. In any event, purgatory shall collapse before long. Got it, we're in a bad position. The Holy Grail drops are essential for us as well. No wonder we haven't been slacking. Don't beat yourself over it, it's fine to slack off a little. That is correct. You only have yourself to blame that you free could not resist the temptation of sloth. Living here is misplaced, wouldn't you agree? Oh sure. But that's all wrong. No ordinary human could withstand an attack like that from a servant. You practically got swept away by a wave of laziness. There's no other cause for that but her. I have no intention of rejecting that accusation. Sure, I'm the one at fault. Even then, I'm also the one who keeps Thanatos secure. Well, can you see the conflict here? Definitely, we're stuck, alright. If you were an enemy, it'd be a matter of defeating you. So how are we supposed to get past this? As for Metatron, why would you do all this? As I told you earlier, I'm a servant who operates over sloth in his singularity. Sometimes people have to be lazy. I judge that the three of you ought to be, and Cordy made it so. Unless it would mean troubles if such a state goes on without end. Your trial will never get started this way. It's not one they have way to win, but we're not certain to lose. Good point, in order to win, various conditions have to be met. The plan is to make our mark around the singularity and meet those conditions. At least we were supposed to. We've been slacking off a month now. Hello. Hello. Come on, buck up. I better. Okay, let's get started right away. I wish I could cheer on your enthusiasm, but as the one who presides over sloth, I can't just let you go now. So it comes down to battle. Yes, it does. Go on, Cosmic here. Hurry up and take your place with me. You didn't show up playing anything else. That too is true. What in Chaldeans? Is that we should join forces? Do you really come all this way for us to come here? It is not something out of social obligation, but rather the opposite. If you free should never answer the trial's challenge, then my coming to this place has no meaning. After all, I'm a prosecutor. Though you're a priest, I guess I'm grateful that you're on our side. I think you can hold up to Metatron Johnny's attack, that is. Certainly. Well, you sound confident. The forward overstop is one of the classical 7 deadly sins. I don't know about these 3, but it won't get through to me. Okay then, why don't I put that through a test? Let us surrender ourselves to Sloth and together waste away till the end of the world. Lazy for life.
めんどい。さあどうだ。来なさい。さあどうだ。すべてはい。選択は正しいわ。これは憎悪によって磨かれた我が魂の方向。ラフロンドメントデュヘイ。大地競争光線地層静寂凍土ぶっ込むわよゴージャスに優雅に了解了解剣は憎悪竜は復讐炎は王鵬差し貫くは何もかもラグロンのメントデュヘイ楽しいかしら燃え狂いなさい炎の中で踊るつもりもう誰スイカ成人
私はここまでだ
地割れそーれ無傷
天狗我にありこればかりはやめられませんしやめます天狗我にあり
選択は正しい
いいですね人の世の断りを守護せしかの道行き毘沙門天が意を示さん美天発動 知らないのたち。それそれそれ。マキズデコピンカゴ来産怠惰にええ、選択は正しいわ。剣は憎悪、竜は復讐、炎は王鵬。差し貫くは何もかもラグランのメントスキューヘイン。吹き飛べ上等よ。もうここがあんたの終わりよ。面倒面倒、ひたすら面倒。あ、でもこれで全滅してくれれば結構楽。ユニベールイモルテルメタトロン、さようなら。どうして着替えてくる。カゴ来産タイム大地競争タイム。
What? Impossible?
そうか、面白い面白い実に興味深い。
誰周囲抜棒怠惰に
そう構わないんだね。初歩的なことだ、友よ。エレメンタルバイピアフー。
もう
面白い。実に興味深い。
もう恋も愛も貪るように心の栄養足りているといいのだけれど。
Her sloth just kinda got through to you. Ha ha ha, what happened there? Ha 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 ha. You went all on faking us out. Oh, we won, I guess it's fine. I lose. Oh well, it happens. Okay then, now what? Are you guys gonna leave the Granato now? I don't think that's something for us to decide. If we get evicted, not much we can do about it. No, never mind. Anyway, Cosmic Curie, you did what you came here to do, so get out. Don't go easy on me, but as you say, my business here is concluded. Very well then. How about one thing before I leave? Cut out semblance, emasculate. As well as Yuki. I'll see you in court. And he's gone, that damn priest. Wait, did he just want to say something cool? Him? No chance in hell. Yes, that's a bit much. No, I do think he just wants to say something cool, actually. Yeah, that's one of those lines everyone wants to say at least once. Lady Manatron, what do you have to say? Oh, that. Good question, I'm still thinking it over. Hey, Yuki, gotta talk to you a bit. Come to room 101. Just me? Master, I'm coming along. You wait right there, Curelate. How about you talk with me instead, okay? You can say no, you know? No problem, please go ahead. Is this something I should be present for as well? Nope, girls only. Happy Pooh, I can't stop, so let's go. Not that I can hear her anyway. I'll be fine, Kadok. I'm sorry, but please let me talk to Irene on my own. King Ahsoka. Can you come with me to the kitchen? I've been thinking for a while now that we should talk. Considering intel among other things. Aye. Mash talk Irene. Now, come on in. Isn't this Dante Moriarty's office? Oh, it's fine. I made a copy of their key. I feel like that makes it less fine. They knocked down the wall between both rooms and redecorated more Western-like, so it's the most comfy room. Also, like, we got the arrangement where I clean it. That's why I can come in here, okay? Arrangement, she says. Anyway, coffee, tea, what'll be? Oh, then tea if you would. Gotcha. Here, coffee. Thank you. So sorry, there just wasn't any tea. She said drinking some herself. Anyway, was it fun sloughing it up? All the suckers in the house let me hear you say hey yo. Honestly, I don't think it was pleasant, that said. I don't think it was just self-indulgence. Was it how it looks it to you? No, not at all. Well then, that's good then. Nugget, do you remember the homework I gave Muffalo? Of course. The true nature of distress I feel. I've been thinking about it for the whole month. I'm okay, I guess Metatron authority had no effect on the topic of the homework. The solve can't take the questions off your mind. So, like, basically you spent almost a month pondering this problem. Poor little you. Oh well, what's your answer? Right, the emotions that hold us. Whenever I look at the person before me, somewhere in my heart I feel distress. I feel that my thoughts shut down, my body's getting hot, and the sweat on my skin is growing cold. And though I want to look away, I can't tear my eyes from her. Her very existence agitates my heart. So after all these thoughts and feelings, I can finally give a name to what this feeling is. The emotion that Irene Adler feels about me. I'm hated by you. That's the conclusion at which I have arrived, but I'm still not entirely certain about it. Oh please, no conviction. So in the end, you just dealt with your distress like a machine would. Is that wrong? Duh, but like, I guess it's to be expected. It appears that is your limit for now. Fine, you get a pass. I feel only generous enough to say your conclusion is correct. So I'll start with the reward. Listen carefully, if you're late. My true name is Lilith, Mesopotamian woman of storms, and mother of evil limb spirits. Not pleased to meet you. Not pleased to meet me. You heard right, because like I hate you, Curelate. So I was correct about that. Yep, I truly hate you from the bottom of my heart. You make me feel like so disgusted. I feel happy when you're hurt, when you're sad. Your misery is my pleasure. I hate your face, your voice, your tone, your personality. If I had to choose between kissing you or Toilet, I always choose the latter. Is that because you hate mankind because I'm part of that category? No, super no. Do you really think I hate mankind? No, I only hate you personally, nobody else. Is that so? Why is that? Really want to know? Yes. How did you come to hate me? Your reason is unknown to me. Have I met you before coming to the singularity? Not even close. Our first meeting is as you remember. But then why? But I do near past all of it. I know that you're a demi-servant and that you're an artificial human created for that purpose. And I know that you're nothing more than an ultimate life form pretending to be human. You're right, I am a demi-servant. But I'm not just pretending to be human. Curate, have you ever felt hate towards people who are evil? Well, I know you felt you need to fight, that you have to set things right. But you never felt that someone is really unforgivable, have you? Which is why you're not human at all, Curate. All humans have their own scale of what's good and bad, so that you can sort between what you like and what you hate. 100 skills could be found in 100 people. No matter what you put, those still shit. If someone you love is bad, the skills will surely shit. If someone you hate is just then the same way the skills will budge. Not a single person has skills that's truly fairly balanced. That's just how humans are, big, half-hearted, ambient, and uncertain. It's that unclear nature that I love about humans. Yuki is like that too. His skills are just as big as anyone else. He's hated, grieved, sympathized, enraged, forgave, altered, despaired, and every time he did, his skills shifted. So Curate, I do actually like Yuki. I lie a lot, but this is not one of those times. You understand that, right? Yes, I do. But your skills are different. Mine? Your skills deserve hate and resentment. Why? Because they don't shift. No matter what you put on it, they never shift. No matter the evil you face, your skills remains unperturbed, and so you never come to hate anyone. And that is truly foul. It is foul, I hate it. Is that really so wrong? Do you really think it's not? No, I... Difference exists, Mash. Something which comes to life. Not all the same. It's alright that you feel sadder about the misfortune of someone close to you rather than someone you have to deal with. You humans sought something to connect with, which you could allow you shine, and because the mankind prospered. It's rather cruel to say, but a world of equals would turn out much the same as ours. A world where those who are special are neither acknowledged nor noticed. A world where it is not possible to save even a single friend. Yes, and that is why I hate. You're late. Yes. What are you? Humans force their ideas on others. This is how I want my children to be. This is how I want my parents to be. This is how I want my king, my hero to be. I want them to live like virtuous, obedient, resilient, straightforward, intelligent. I want them to remain forever pure. But most people are fine composing in their evaluation of each other. I want you to be lively, but you can't always be happy. I want you to be obedient, but you have your own goals. I want you to be without sin, so it's probably how Claudia feels about you. So why do you just go along with that and try to remain forever pure? Throughout your long journey, you surely had numerous chances to renovate yourself, so why? I don't know. I never thought that I must be pure. Of course you have. What do you know about me? It's obvious to me you're still using your shield. Ah. No matter what kind of malfunction it may cause, as long as you're using that shield, it proves you're still pure. And that's why you're the only person who doesn't bear the sin of having raised the lost spell. Raising the lost spell isn't the issue, your sin is purity, then you don't even try to bear the sin at all. You'll never be able to escape the singularity. You get me? Lilith. Alright, you don't gotta worry about me. I'm not gonna try to fight Claudia or try to kill your master. I don't have any interest in that. I just hate you, nobody else, okay? So if I ever were to kill someone, it would be you, bitch. Or maybe I should kill your master. I could do that if that makes you angry. I'll never forgive you if you tried. Again, pretending to be mad doesn't suit you. Even if someone did deprecate your dear master, you wouldn't bring yourself to hate them. You might use logic to criticize them, but you wouldn't let your emotions go out of control and attack them. No, you're wrong. I would. You. Little dude. You're so naive. God, it makes me sick. But because I'm so nice, I forgive you. What? From here on out, I'll keep getting in your way. I will become an obstacle, a wall. Whether I win or not, I don't bother try. If you get your master onto your side, I'm sure you'll win. But I think that would be a shame. Because in that case, I'll just use the last of my strength to cut off his head and end it all. If I win like that, great. Even if I get taken down in the process. That way Yuki won't have to suffer anymore. Nothing but positive, don't you think? I won't let you say you don't want that to happen. It's a fight between the two of us. We detest each other. No compares about it, Steph. Do you accept? I do. Okay, oh, and don't worry. I was joking just now. Just a little goof girl. Killing your master. Come on, like, why would I do something that awful? So long as you swear you're on your own for this fight. I understand, Liv. I see what kind of person you're in. Don't glare at me. You're disgusting to effect. Get away from me. Cuddle suck with Ultron. I think I'll rest my voice now. You're still gonna try winning even after all my warnings. So be it. Like I said before, you need a convincing argument. And it can't be something as weak as, like, killing people is bad. Also, let me just tell you this in advance. You cannot ever use someone else's argument. The judge would detect immediate instance that your exists to value to 0. People who can only copy-paste other people's arguments have no value in your current circumstance. A bit unreasonable, I know, but it sort of makes sense, right? So what you need is currently a convincing argument. You know those nightmare everyone is having? Those are probably caused by the guilt you guys have accumulated until now. Oh, also because this singularity puts a big emphasis on sin and punishment. Those dreams are needed if you are to confront that guilt and find an argument all on your own. I suppose so. And but from talking to you, it appears you've already overcome your nightmares. In which case, there is where your firm conviction and convincing argument lies, or that's what I think. So the question is, can you strengthen that position before the trial, and without consulting anyone else? I think I can. Alright then. I guess that's one of the conditions for making you succumb to sloth gone then. Your little rascalin, you. Apropos, nothing. Want to get into that kotatsu. It's closer, let me tell you. No thanks, don't want any more sloth. Got warm tea, imawaki, obanaki, kai tenyaki, and big tea. Mochoko. Those are all the same thing. Aw, it's me and Makusa. Can we speak for a moment?